we're going to kind of do a multi-angle. So if one prefers, you can hang out over there, you can hang out over here. And yeah, man, let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. Mikey, hello there. Okay, so the plan today is I'm just gonna make some bolognese. So we're just gonna do something real simple here. I kind of want to stack up on a little bit of food here for today. And yeah, I thought I'd stream it just for fun. I thought that might be like a fun little activity. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully all that's kind of whatever. I'm sure there'll be problems. I'm sure there'll be kinks along the way here because this is doing something completely new. And we kind of stuffed our way into this little kitchen here. But there we go. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some bolognese. Now, this kind of like, there's two schools of thought here. You know? When it comes to your, we're just going to make a real simple bolognese, right? We're gonna chuck some onion in there. I think I got some carrots. I might have some bell peppers or whatever. So maybe we can chuck that in for like a little bit of extra crunch. Obviously some like minced meat, ton of tomato, season it a bit, you know, oregano, basil, whatever. But yeah, so we're going to kind of mess around and we're going to do that. And anybody wants to hang out and talk to me while I do that, I mean, freaking cool. Let's do it. You kind of got two schools of thought here, though. It's like when it comes to the onion, right? It's whether you start with the onion or whether we start with the beef, right? With the mince. I'm gonna be some beef today, right? Oh, where's my knife? I got myself a nice knife here. It's important, dude. It's important. Who made this again? Verstoff. Yeah, Verstoff, that's who made it. Verstoff. German knife. I got this when I lived in frickin' in Germany. In the Rhineland. Now you've kinda got, when it comes to this, right, you've kinda got two kind of options that we can go down. As I was saying with the onion. Like we can either start with the onion and put that in first, which I'm personally gonna do. I know some people don't vibe with that, and they like to brown their meat first. But for me personally, I think it's a better idea to, well, no, it's all about preference, right? It's all about preference. It's all about taste. But for me, I prefer to have my like onion like super caramelized, like really caramelized. So I tend to put this onion in first to give it more time to like caramelize. Because I love that. Dude, doing this in the fursuit's kind of crazy. But there we go, you know? Thought we'd hang out and do this. Thought this would be fun. I still do want to play some more Mario today. But as I said, and I can't remember who identified it. I think Ferret said it in one of the previous chats. Where it's just like streaming just gives you like such an excuse, like this sort of like carte blanche. Is that even the correct use of that word? But it kind of gives just like this like ability, just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like play video games. And it's like, it hasn't got to a point where it's detrimenting my life, you know? Like I'm still getting all the stuff I want to do done, but I think for sure I was probably playing too many games, you know. But hey, alright, let's grab this. We'll see when the Americans start to wake up as well. They might miss this, which will be, because I know we get quite a few viewers over here who are stateside, and this might be a little bit early for them, but at the same time, as I said, I'm not putting on like a show here, you know? I'm not putting on like a show. I like happen to be making my bolognese right now, so I thought I'd stream it. I'm not gonna like delay my day in making this. It's kind of weird. So I don't know. Just I can't do things naturally. I'm a big bowl guy when I'm cooking. Right? I feel like when you're skinning stuff, I thought it was you, Farrah. Yeah. When I'm like skinning stuff or whatever, or yeah, just having a bowl with like just to chuck your waste in and stuff like that is so easy, and then I can just be like chucking it into the bin or whatever, like as we go. Like for me, like something like that is just like, because you don't want to be causing messes in the kitchen, right? And just little things like that. And although it's like you're gonna produce like a little bit more washing up, it's like it's basically nothing, because that bowl's not like I am gonna wash it, right? But that bowl's not like filthy dirty with like sauces or juices or bloods or you know what I mean? So for me, even though we'll end up with like, you know, like in theory like a bunch of extra bowls and whatever at the end, I think just for like the kitchen sort of I don't want to word this, organization and just like, you know, clarity of my workbench. Dude, this is so frickin' with the fursuit hat on. Dude, this is challenging. But whatever, I'm not in a hurry. That's the thing here, I'm not in a hurry. Dude, cooking when you're hungry, like cooking when like you want to eat now, is always such like a bad idea, you know? And I'm not in like I want to eat now mode. I'm very much in just let's prepare things here at a reasonable pace mode. Cool. Sick. Onions cut. Let's get ourselves a pan. One foot. Chuck that out there. Dude, I don't have them with me, right? Because I never sort of like transported these like internationally, right? But I had like, is it Clouseau? Like those French people who make the frickin' cast iron stuff. Like I had this like, I mean I still got it, it's just not here in Spain, right? This nice like blue like cast iron like skillet and like a pan and like a bunch of other stuff as well, right? But like something I always forget when cooking with cast iron, which like I'm not today, right? I was like I always forget like the whole thing's iron, right? So you just like you go to grab the handle or whatever, and it's like you need your, where even is my, do I not have a tea towel handy? Do I not have a little towel handy? I'm gonna have to grab one. But like you always need something like that to grab it, or you just end up like burning your hand over and over. It happens to me like so much, dude. I mean, it's not gonna happen today because, as I said, we're not using like cast iron. It's using like stainless steel. That's way too much, dude. That's way too much. That's way too much. All right, let's crack this thing on. Okay, cool. Make a 6. All right, nice. Let me go grab 2 things real quick. Let me go grab 2 things real quick. I'm just grabbing 2 things to do. All right, we got I was grabbing this and I was grabbing this. Let me get the hat again. Dude, I love being in the kitchen. Being in the kitchen's like a vibe, my man. Being in the kitchen's a vibe. All right. So. Am I even? Okay, cool. Sick. All right, so I want a little bit of that because I put way too much oil on the pan. And it was a little bit out of hand. Nice. Okay, so let's let that heat up a little bit. We can chuck this way. Dude, like, this would be like, I do not, like, usually go this slow, right? It's like, obviously just because I'm, like, chatting away. I've got you in the kitchen with me. You know, like, that's what's going on here. Usually I wouldn't be, like, spending, like, freaking however far we are into the stream to get what we're doing right now, right? Just obviously because I'm hanging out with the peeps, right? I'm hanging out with the peeps. Like, I've got some carrots up in this joint, man. Let's get some carrots up in this joint. Yeah, dude, I got it, like, a friend who, like, she loves carrots, man. And I always make sure to kind of wash them now. It's not something I probably strictly did as much as I should have in the past. But I can't remember what it was, but I mean, she was chucking them back, right? But she was telling me, like, you know, because she ate so many carrots or whatever, she, and, you know, like, unwashed carrots, just, like, grabbing a carrot and just, like, munch, 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 munch. There. Let him cook. Let him cook. A shirtless one. Why would I have my shirt off though, dude? Why would I be doing that? What would be the intention? Yeah, we're gonna cook today. That's the intention. The intention is we be cooking. We be cooking up a storm. I do. I've got two live I got multiple, so wherever you want to be. Whether you want to hang out over there. Hello, Beagle. You're over on that angle. Wherever you want to be. If you want to watch on your vertically thing. If you want to watch on your... it's whatever you want. Whatever you want, man. We got two cameras. We got the guys over here. So we're going like, hey, to the people over here. And then we got the people over here. So we're like, hey, to the people over here. So wherever you want to be, man. We're being inclusive, man. We're providing options. We're providing options to wherever you may wish to be. Have I heard of No Retreat, No Surrender, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme? Maybe I have. Maybe I have. I used to occupy a video rental store a lot. I used to occupy a video rental store a lot. I worked that one summer as well, which was great. I loved, like, the summer I worked at the video rental store was like such a freaking vibe. It was so cool because I just sit there all day. It was like, it's kind of like the movie Clerks, you know? I just like sit there all day and I just like watch movies and it was just like sick. Between, like, you know, like those two eras, I think I counted, dude, I think I counted how many movies I'd seen, and it was multi-thousand. I think it's like 4,000 movies I've seen. It might even be more, like, different movies. And, like, two of the reasons that, like, I've made, like, such such amount of movies or whatever watched is, like, I mean, like, two real hardcore movie moments in my life. It's like that summer working at the video rental store. I watched a lot. A lot was watched then. And then there was also when I worked at a theater, which I've talked about before. When I worked at an independent movie theater that was owned by the Scott family, owned by Tony and Ridley Scott. It'd been in their family for like generations. So, you know, like Tony and Ridley Scott, like the guys from like, you know, like Alien, Gladiator, True Romance, you know, like all these cool ass movies. Blade Runner. I'm mainly naming Ridley Scott movies there, aren't they? Greetings from Argentina. Let's go, man. What am I cooking? Today, we're just making a bolognese, man. We're just making a bolognese. We're just making ourselves a bolognese. And I'll, like, when we start putting things in the pan and whatever, I can give you a little bit of a better view and all that sort of thing. But But yeah, we're just cooking up a bolognese, and I thought while I was doing it, I thought, hey man, Saturday morning, cooking, you know, preparing up some food for the rest of the day. And, you know, obviously I'll put a little bit in the refrigerator for later. I thought, hey man, let's do a freaking stream. People have been asking it for a while, and I've been kind of keen just to sort of change things up a little bit, and kind of just do more like different things on this YouTube channel, rather than just be like a guy who plays video games for too many hours a day. So I thought it would be fun to kind of hang out. And yeah, we're in 2 different places here. So if you, well, actually we're in 3 different places. So if you want to hang out with us on YouTube, that's cool. If you want to hang out with us on Twitch, we're over, we do be over on Twitch as well. And if you want to watch on like the YouTube vertically thing, I got 2 cameras now. I got the people over here. Hey! And we got the people over here. Hey! So we got kind of options, you know, wherever you might want to be. And we're just gonna have a little chat here. So it's kind of just like those streams we've been doing recently, where I've just been kind of like chatting to you guys. Similar sort of deal, except I happen to be cooking at the same time. But it is quite a vibe. The OO squad has arrived. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. But first time, I mean, because I've never had a reason to do it before. I've never had a reason to, like, cook in Fursuit before. But, you know, we're doing it. Like, it's happening. So you can kind of watch me chop away. You can hang out with me. You can go make some yourself if you want. If you want to join in on the action. You know what I haven't made for a while, which I also love, and I think it's just like a really fun thing to be doing, is I'll chop these carrots in my own goddamn time, man. I will chop. I'm not rushing myself. I'm hanging out. I will do this in my own time, dude. I can't really see too good because of this fursuit head on, man. This is just a fursuit head, man. This fursuit head's going this. Okay, I'm gonna check these. Okay.
Let's grab that.
Yeah, but you know what I haven't made up for a little while, which I do really vibe with and I do enjoy, is I haven't made myself like a nice sandwich, you know? I haven't made myself like a nice sandwich in quite a while. Dude, good thing there's no need to put like the extractor fan on or whatever, really, today, because otherwise we'd be like, that would just drown out everything. Because that bad boy's kind of loud. But hopefully you can still kind of hear me okay. I think I've kind of subconsciously raised my voice a little bit, just because you can hear that, those onions beginning to cook, you know, beginning to cook over there. How many people got in? We still got a few people in here. I was wondering how many people would kind of hang out for today. We do a little cookie wookie. Dude, you know what I've never really been into? I've never been like a big baker. I've never been somebody who's like baked a lot of food. You know, like your cakes or your cookies or your flapjacks or, you know, your whatever. I've never really been super into that. Might be something to try. Beagle, I love the emojis. Oh, dude, and we got some more people over on the Twitch. Let's freaking go. Thank you. I hope you're having a what it might be quite early for a lot of people. Like, as I was saying, I know a lot of we get a lot of people from the States who come hang out with us sometimes. Might be pretty early for some of you guys now. Okay, cool. We got this on the go. Sick. I got a bunch of carrots here. gonna put a bunch of carrots in. I enjoy the carrots. I think the carrots add something. We're gonna let these guys caramelize quite a bit. I like these really caramelized onions. I'm a massive onion guy. Like, you know, like the whole like Shrek thing of like of like the onions and all that. I'm legit the same dude. Like I am a big onion fan. I love me some onions. So I kind of go wild on onions. But I think it's a good food to like. You know, I think onions are a good food to like. It's a real staple. You know, it's a real staple. Oh, dude, it's 2:53 a.m. for you. Yeah, bro, that's... So, are you up late? I imagine you're up late, right? Dude, I didn't realize. Dude, let me scratch my head real quick. Give my head a little scratcheroo. Oop. There we go. Cool. No, that's crazy, my man. That's like early morning stuff, right? 2:53 a.m. Okay. Nice. So we got that on the go. Let me get some minced meat. Oh ho ho. They had this on sale. 6 a.m. for you, just like the minute after you woke up, it's just like in there. Dude. Okay. I like my little onion bag. I like my burlap sack of onions. I quite like that. Alright, onion bag, back down here you go. Cool dark place for the onions. Cool dark place for the onions. And let's keep this party going. You know what I'm saying? We're not exactly like cooking up anything crazy today. Pencil. Hello there, Pencil. Nice to see you. Laying in bed thinking of getting up. I mean, it's very early morning, people. I don't know your schedule. I don't know how it works for you. But that's pretty early, dude. I think I might go a bit heavier on the beef here. I think I might get a little bit more in here. Because I think I want this food to kind of last me for a few days, you know? Dwayne Muttley, hello there. Everybody's hanging out. Everybody's hanging out. This is great. This is fun. This is super fun to me. I feel like I'm having a party in my kitchen. You know? Okay, so we got some minced meat here, right? But I'm thinking I might put more in it. Nah, I don't think I am. Bacon and eggs. 50. It's nearly 6 a.m. for you as well. Yeah, dude. Over here in Spain, that's where I come to you from Spain here. It's nearly noon. It's nearly 12 o'clock, middle of the day. So I'm just kind of starting some cooking now because I'm gonna sort of leave this to like simmer for quite a while, right? Because like once I get everything in, I'm talking about, because I really like the, you know, and like the meat, the sauce and the meat just sort of like reduces and reduces and reduces, you know, like I really like that. Yeah, dude, we got quite a few people in like similar time zones. What happened in Mexico with Coca-Cola? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I thought that like Coca-Cola owns a lot of the water rights in Mexico, which is really messed up. I thought that was a thing. I might be wrong. Here, let me get the salt pig. I think it's on the dinner table. Let me get the salt pig. Let me do a little wash of the hands. Let me do a little bit of a wash of the hands. Incoming water. Cool. Gonna try and maintain sort of good hygiene and whatever here. But yeah, we got the salt pig here. So I can put a little bit of salt here because it's like when you put salt on caramelizing onions, mmm, so good. So good, you know? Like releases like so much flavor and stuff like that from the onions. And boy oh boy, as I said, I am an onion fan. I am a certified Shrek. You know, I'm absolutely a certified Shrek for how much I love me some onion. They're coming along nicely, man. These are getting pretty caramelized. These are coming along nicely. I think they're looking a little bit sort of brighter and whiter on the camera, but they are in fact getting pretty caramelized, which I dig. I'm gonna kind of push them to the side though, so I'm gonna want them on one side because I don't really want them like. I mean, I could just remove them, but honestly, I'm just kind of being lazy. I'm gonna send them to the side. And I'm going to start introducing some of this meat into the equation. And start browning that up. Come on, boy. Dude, as I'm saying, with the fursuit on, it's like a whole thing. Coffee Dragons, hey there again. Nice to see you. Hey, don't worry. Whenever you can stop by and say hello. We love it. We appreciate it. We appreciate the hanging out. But yeah, today I thought I'd just let you guys join me in the kitchen. I thought we could hang out here for a little bit. I thought that might be fun to kind of vibe together and hang out in the kitchen while I prepared my my meal for today. I'm just cooking up a bolognese. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do this. Something different, you know, kind of something different. Yeah, for me it's noon, dude. For me it's noon, because I'm all the way in Europe. I'm in Europe, so I'm on Central European time. Here in Europe. But yeah, I thought it might be fun for us to dude, I might be gluttonous here. I might be a little bit gluttonous. I think it's okay to engage in a little bit of gluttony, but I just want to make this a little bit more creamy. I might get the butter, man. Your friend's birthday gun trampoline park. Trampoline park bounce houses and trampoline parks are so freaking cool. I went to this like big one that they did. Because I legit love all the little emojis he put in. They're like so freaking cool. They're so freaking cool. And I'm glad the Twitch is working for you, man, because I know you like to hang out there and use all your super cool emojis. And I know it's been a little bit of a problem, so I'm glad it seems to be working okay. So you can be there and send us all the lovely emojis. When am I going to the toy show? After this, I'm gonna cook up this. It's just on the other side of town. It's just like a short bus ride away. So I'm gonna hang out here. I'm gonna cook up some stuff. Eat a little bit. I'm gonna go to the toy show for a little bit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go to the toy show and then come back, or I might do it the other way. I'm not sure because the toy show's on until 10 p.m. So there's still 8 more hours of toy show, and it's free entry, you know. So I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna hang out here, eat, and then go to the toy show, and then come back and play some Mario and draw and stuff. Or I might do it the other way around. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna send some messages, see if some other people are going. And if some other people are going, I mean, cool. I'll see when they're going. I'm probably gonna go after this, but I could do it the other way around. I might eat, hang out for a bit, then go to the toy show. I'm not sure. But it's on until 10 p.m. It's I was talking about yesterday on stream. There's a toy show, a toy fair. You know, it's kind of like a dealer's den in a convention, like a market. You know, and hey, we got another subscriber. Let's go. Thank you. And yeah, it's Yeah, it's like a fair, so there's the sellers and stuff, and I think it's a lot of like retro toys and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, I like I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff like like Star Wars stuff and like Transformers and like modern stuff as well. I think it's gonna be cool. I'm just excited to kind of look around. I don't exactly have like the money or the space to be like buying a bunch of like cool ass toys or whatever. But I think it's just gonna be fun to sort of like check it out and whatever and see what's going on because I like that. I like just going to things and kind of like see what's happening and see what's going on. I enjoy it. Bro is a 47-year-old man. I'm a 47-year-old man now. Did that happen, dude? I must have aged rapidly. I think if I'm 47, I think I'm looking okay for 47, right? I think I'm doing all right for like a 47-year-old dude. I think I'm doing all right if that's how old you've decided I am. I think I'm kind of doing okay, no? Brown in the meat. Oh yeah, I got out some butter. I wanted to be like, yeah, it's just a little bit of butter, It's like, get a little bit of butter in there, Ooh. So whenever I'm cooking red meat, the temptation to just like put a slab of butter on it is just like freaking real, man. Just like real. Hey there. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. Cool. Let's go. Oh, and hello over there. I'm checking all these chats, man. Sorry if I miss anyone. I don't like to ignore people. And it's not ignoring, it's just like sometimes like missing something, But even then, I don't like to like sort of miss a message. I like to, because I'm here for the conversation, right? I like to hang out and talk to everybody, and we can like yap along with each other and all that sort of thing. So I don't like to miss any of the action. Bro's much younger than I, 27. Bro, you're down 30-year-old man cooking with Fursuit time. That's actually impressive. People are making loads of assumptions about my age. People are like really working out how old I am. I was 27, and then I was 30, and then I was, what was the peak we got? We got 47. I'm like all over the place, man. My age is just like, it's going up and down. It's legit going up and down. Dude, I had to like really extend the cordy to like get in here because like, dude, I'm just using my like, hey Val, I'm just using like my regular webcam, which I have in my computer. I've like got that like put into a USB extender. Like it's going through like multiple rooms back to the computer. It's like, it's funny. But it's just like, it was totally doable. You know what I mean? It was just like, because I just have like a computer. I just have like a tower. I don't have like a laptop. So everything just kind of goes back to that tower over there. I thought my mom said she was 97. Oh, yeah, but dude. I'm 13 now. Dude, the age bracket here, what's it, 13 to 47 is the range that I exist in. I exist somewhere in this range. What's going on? What's going on with my age? I just know that I'm here. I do actually legit forget my age sometimes. It's like changes every year. You know what I mean? Oh, Beagle's over here now as well. Beagle's all over the place. Beagle's moving around. This is what's fun. It's kind of funny to me when like somebody's like over here and they're with us on like Twitch or YouTube, and then they just like slide over here, and then they're with us on the YouTube short, because we got like 2 different cameras over here, and it's kind of funny when people move around. Okay, this is browning along quite well. Cool. I'm gonna put in the carrots soon. It's still got some pinkish meat happening there. Still got some pinkish meat happening there. But yeah, I mean, it's just I was just cooking up something simple today, real simple today. But I just thought it'd be fun to like kind of slow down and kind of do it with you guys as well. So it'd be a vibe. Dude, it's fun. It's fun saying hello to everybody. I like this. I like this. This is nice. Dude, I also really feel like I've just sort of like mellowed out a little bit as a person because all this kind of like stimulus here would like in the past would like really like would be like way too much, you know what I mean? And like really like um overstimulate me and whatever, but I feel like I'm in a mindset where I'm a little bit more calm and a little bit more whatever and kind of talk with each other. I'm the chillest. I like to be chill. I do like to be chill. As I said, I am hyperactive. I am hyperactive, but I don't know. I feel I work really, I really try to focus on, like managing that and whatever. And I've got like strategies and whatever and stuff like that. But I think it's like different environments or whatever. Cause like when we're like here and like I'm kind of, like physically alone, it allows me to be like a lot more chill and not kind of like bouncing off the walls and kind of, which I can be. We were talking about the freaking trampoline parks earlier. I love those places. I was about to say something about that, but I kind of got away with it. Dude, when was it? It was in like the middle of the summer. I went to, they like have this like huge like bouncy castle, like trampoline park thing that like travels the world. It's like the biggest in the world, and it came to Spain, and I went to it, and it was just like it was so cool. I was just bouncing all over the place. Those plushies are cats, but are really long for some reason. I got one that's the greatest thing ever to exist. Oh, dude, that's actually sick. I love like really long things. Well, I'm 24. I love South Park. I like SpongeBob SquarePants, and I'm a mango. I'm getting all these assumptions about me. Cool, dude. People are just inventing Rex lore. People are just like deciding things and just like, oh yeah, Rex does this, Rex does that. People are just like inventing things. It's kind of crazy. All right, oopsie daisy. Okay, that's looking good. I'm gonna mix the very, very caramelized onion in with the meat. So we're mixing those bad boys together. Whoops, someone maybe just went on the floor, but whatever. Ooh, I can smell that coming through the Fursuit head now. Okay, great. Carrot time. Carrot time. Carrot time. Yeah, as I said, I'm doing like a real slow cook today. Just so I can just like chill, talk to you guys, experience this sort of goofiness and craziness for the first time. Just sort of vibe out. Oh, nice. Oh, dude, I should have got some celery. I have to put celery in this sometimes, I like to put celery in this sometimes. But yeah, let's get that on the go. Cool. And we can just like chill out. We can see what everybody's up to. I don't have age because I'm a robot. Oh, Beagle, I don't have any of that. My Twitch account's like super new. I'm kind of excited to like get it going and all that sort of thing. I'm super new to the Twitch thing, but like seeing all the like the emojis and stuff that you especially, but a couple other people have done as well. It makes me want to get together with some of my friends so we can draw some like cool emojis or something like that because it's just fun. It's just fun, man. It's actually legit just fun. Okay, cool. That's going along nicely. I like this. This is going on good. We're getting food on the go, guys. I'm gonna tomato this up like crazy. Now, as much as I was saying that, like, I really love onions. I love tomatoes. Dude, I just like love food. You know, like kind of just like your base level ingredients. Like you're like I love tomato. I love onion. I love a good piece of meat. I love cheese. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like just like single ingredient. Love it, man. Love it, man. Dude, thank you for saying, dude, like, honestly, like, some of these, like, comments that you give to me about, like, you know, like, oh, man, the Rex is cool, Rex is chill, and all that sort of stuff, it's why I really enjoy that, as somebody who's, like, and I'm really grateful, and I take that I don't take that for granted, you know? Like, a lot of the stuff that you guys say is just, like, so nice, and you're really wonderful and nice people for saying it. As somebody who's, like, you know, I mean, I've talked about it before, like, the last, like, 18 months or so of my life have been, like, it's been going pretty good, and, like, things have kind of, like, leveled out a little bit and whatever, but, you know, I've spent, like, years of my life, like, not liking myself, and I've spent, like, huge periods of my life, like, you know, being upset about, like, you know, sort of, like, various things or whatever, and so, like, a lot of the kind of compliments and, like, nice things that people are saying, like, I really appreciate it. I love it. Oh, Saber Raccoon's you, and then you've got, okay, cool. Okay, nice. But yeah, as I'm saying, like, all those kind of things that people say, like, I really appreciate it. I don't, like, take all that stuff for granted. Thank you so much. I do have a lot more of, like, internal self-esteem, like, right now, do you know what I mean? But it certainly doesn't hurt to hear sort of nice comments and nice things being said by other people. Like, not at all, man, like, seriously. Oh, dude, Fireball's moved over to the Twitch side as well. Let's freaking go. Dude, let's go. Alright, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go crazy on the tomato. I think I'm actually gonna go, like, legit crazy on the tomato and just put, like, loads in and just, like, super saucy. Like, super saucy. Dude, it might be fun to make something a little bit more elaborate sometime as well. Because here we're just, like, it's, like, just, like, bolognese. It's just, like, whatever, you know? But it might be cool sometime in the future to, like, try and actually, like, challenge and, like, take some suggestions or whatever. Yeah, I do like Beagle's little emojis coming up on the screen. I enjoy that. Yeah, we're gonna go wild on tomatoes. On the tomatoes. I'm not gonna, like, you know, sometimes I will go to the greengrocers and I'll just, like, buy tomatoes and I'll peel them and whatever and you know, all that sort of thing. Like, sometimes I will do that, but not today. Not today. But no, I've been enjoying these, like, the past few days, like the back half of this week. I've been enjoying, like, experimenting with, like, I mean, it's cool. It's like YouTube or Twitch or whatever. You can make it whatever you want, can't you? You can kind of do whatever, and it's just been fun to do, like, different things and just communicate with you guys and all that sort of thing. Yeah, dude, my kitchen it goes a bit further here. We got a little bit more to it, Val, but yeah, it's not big. It's not big, man. It's a little bit longer than what you're seeing. So we do have a little bit more length to it. But yeah, man, I've got side over here and I got side over there. It's like, yeah, it's not huge, man. It's not huge. And as you can see, I mean, I just got, like, 2 hobs. Now, the tiniest kitchen I had is, dude, when I was in, well, it wasn't even a kitchen. Dude, when I lived in Korea, when I lived in Seoul, dude, stuff was tiny there, man. Stuff was tiny there. So I had, like, my one room that I lived in. So my one room, I had my bed there. I had just, like, basically a counter there, which I could put, like, you know, well, no, I still got it. No, I'm not bothering getting that out. Waste of time. It's just going to cause too much hassle. But yeah, when I was living in Korea, I had my little room that I lived in, and I had like my counter over there. So like my bed was like over there somewhere, and then I had like a counter over there, and on that counter I'd have to put them away because there wasn't a lot of space. But I'd have an electric hob, electric stove, and I'd scooting in the chat. But I'd have my electric hob there, and I'd get like the electric like kind of toaster oven out there as well. And then my bathroom was so small. Okay, so my bathroom in Korea, I had the toilet seat here. Okay, so you just go in there. There'd be a toilet seat there. There'd be a sink there, and the shower head was above the toilet. The shower, so like you've got the toilet there, and you've got the shower head like literally there. The shower head was literally there. So like that tiny room, it was just like it was the shower cubicle basically, you know, because it had a drainage on the floor. The shower cubicle and the toilet was like the same thing. Like it was like the same thing. So that was tiny, man. So that was when I was living in Seoul in Korea. So like, you know, you're like you know, like a poor kid with like not a lot of money, like living in like the center of Korea, and you just like, you know, you're living in this like tiny little thing. But it was cool, you know, it was functional for like what I was doing and like how I was living and whatever. But and you know, I did spend like the most of my life like outside, you know what I mean? So it was like I wasn't complaining. I wasn't complaining at all. Small's kitchens you see them on the boat. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That stuff's like cool. That stuff's cool, though, man. It's all about like, you know, it's all about. I mean, obviously, if you're like crazy rich, you can kind of just do whatever you want, right? But like, you know, for normal people, it's all about just sort of like balancing. Yeah, it's like balancing your stats and where you want to put your numbers, like your special and Fallout. You know what I mean? Like where you want to put all these things, and like, I would say that like the you know, I mean, it's fine for me. Like, it's fine for me. It's totally good for me. But like the kind of weakest part, you know, of my home that I have here is definitely the kitchen. But I sacrifice having a big kitchen for having like a nice living space and the balcony and got the like the swimming pool on the roof and like, you know, so it's like it's kind of making sacrifices for whatever. I continue to be very interesting. Thank you very much. I am glad to be of interest. You know, especially when you're somebody who's like you go through all these like I mean we all have them, don't you? You kind of like these ruminating thoughts or like these like periods of your life where you have like all this like kind of question of your self worth or whatever, or you don't think you're interesting or anybody wants to listen to you. Um, It's really cool to just have like a bunch of people to talk to and like a lot of respect going on here. Just it's lovely, man. Thank you so much. Okay, dude, you have a good day, man. You have a good day for real. I've had a lot of adventures. I have had a lot of adventures. It's like, it's the type of thing that happens when you've got that, like, that mix of, like, you don't fit in and you're trying to work out your place in the world, and then you're also, like, hyperactive and have a lot of energy, so you're like, oh, screw it, I'm just going to kind of find where I'm meant to be. Yeah, if you're crazy rich, you can do whatever you want. Exactly, man. Exon's friends were peasant rich. Boats that technically count as a yacht, but only room for like a dozen people max. I get you. What took me to Korea? What took me to Korea was like I wasn't happy where I was. So I tried somewhere radically different. I tried somewhere radically different. You know, obviously when I got out there, I like, you know, I found a job and all this sort of thing and whatever. But yeah, like as I was saying, it's just that sense of like wine. It's just that sense of kind of like working out where you're supposed to be and all that sort of thing, you know? Top tip. Top tip. You put the wine in the can. Okay, you put if you're using the tin of tomatoes, the canned tomatoes, you put the wine in there, and then you swirl the wine around in the can, so it picks up a lot of the loose tomato bits that haven't gone in, and then you put the wine from the can into the thing. Let's freaking go. Checking all my little chats. Sorry, I think I look weird when I kind of peer in like that, but it's it's what I'm doing. It's what we're doing here. Okay, cool. I think I went a little bit crazy with the wine. No, I didn't go a little bit crazy with the wine. I thought I did for a moment, but I didn't. Cool. That's like cooking wine. You know, sometimes if I just got wine, I'll just chuck whatever wine I got in there. But I've talked about this before. I basically don't really drink anymore, to be honest. Because it kind of messes with my day. It's not out of not liking it. Okay, let's stir this in here. But no, dude, I had this like kind of like maladaptive practice, to be honest, of when I was like things weren't going my way, or like things, you know, I wasn't happy, I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna move, and I just go somewhere. And so spending the past 6 years here in Spain and being in like one place is like, it's getting me to kind of like take all the good things that come from like having like a permanency, from like having a home, but also having to confront those things of like not running away from your problems. Because I definitely did sort of like run away from more like feelings than problems quite a bit. And honestly, kind of like my gut reaction to some of the crazy stuff that's gone the past 3 weeks is just like, oh, Rex, just move, just leave Spain. And it's like, that's not the move, man. It's not the move. Sometimes it is, though. Yeah, no, dude, I did. Yeah. No, that game's like so complicated, man. Because that's the game that like, because it used to be like supercomputers and like AI. Well, it's probably all different now, isn't it? But like supercomputers and stuff were like judged on their like ability to like compete at chess or whatever, and then it's like Go's got like so many more variations and like and whatever that like, dude, I got it somewhere. I need to dig it out. But there's this Korean game I really liked, where you kind of like threw these little sticks. I got a board for it. I need to find it, man. But the Koreans also they love. Dude, do I have some soju here? No. We got some Kuramoto, but we don't have any soju. I usually have a bottle of soju kind of lying around. But, dude, the Koreans drink. Like, watch like an Anthony Bourdain episode or something where he goes to Korea, and that'll give you, like, a really good sort of indication of some of the stuff that goes on there. I'm going to put more tomato in this. I'm going to go wild. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, they have loads of... There's this drink there called soju. It's kind of like a spirit you get in a bottle. It's like kind of like a grape wine thing. You get different flavors and whatever. But, like, people drink that in shots, and people get this, like, really cheap beer called Cass. Do I have some Cass? Dude, let's see what we got. Oh, no, we got black bean soy drink. We got black bean soy drink. I thought I might have some Cass. But anyway, yeah, they have this like spirit called like soju, 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 and they like you have it as like shots, but you also like pour it in drinks in like this cheap alcohol, this cheap beer, to just make it like stronger or whatever, you know. But what am I saying here? They have loads of drinking games related to that, where like I mean, one of them is like, you know, that girl from, is she from Blackpink? With the song with Bruno Mars. The apata apata. You know that? Like that's a drinking game, like a soju one, where everybody like they like say a number, like they do that, and then they say a number for like because it means like apartment, right? And then they go like like somebody goes like five, and then everybody puts their hands in, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then whoever is five, like you chuck like the soju and the drink, and you drink it back and whatever. There's like so many drinking games and whatever in Korea, so many, man. Why am I furry, bro? I don't know, dude. I just woke up and this was on my head. There's kind of nothing I could do about it. It's out of my control. It's out of my control, dude. I wish I could control it. I'm just going crazy here. Just go crazy. I want to get some more tomato. Get some more tomato. How long have we been going here? How long have I been in the kitchen? I've been in the kitchen for like an hour? Dude, I've been in the kitchen for like an hour. Oh, bro. Bro. Let me get some more tomato. Dude, where did I thought I got... Did I not? Like... Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's get some more tomato. Dude, you know what's like freaking cool? Which, going back to talking about onion, and how much I really like onion. This thing that we got here in Spain. I don't know if you get this in other places in the world, right? This is right here. I think you can see into that. I don't know if you can see into this. But you get these like, it's just like fried onion. It's just like little bits of fried onion. It's just so nice to just like, I mean, it's not great for you, you know? Like, but like it's just like so good to just like sprinkle on top so many things. Like you have like a pasta salad or like a burger or a hot dog or like a whatever, and you just like sprinkle these on. I love this, man. I've never really seen these in like other countries I've lived in as just like a product you can buy, and it's just like very much just like a thing. It's like everywhere. It's like super normalized. Maybe other places do have it. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't seen it before. But it's in Spain. This thing became like really sort of apparent to me. It's kind of everywhere. Let's keep cooking away. Yeah, I'm gonna add more tomato in. That's what I'm gonna do. The bad ending here is like I dropped the tomato into the thing or something. Like that's the. Dude, is my chat updating? Let me go check something real quick, okay? Do. Oh, Beagle, you've got it there as well? Yeah, I just feel like I've never seen it before. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just like in Spain where I kind of became aware of it or whatever. Look, I'm putting in more tomato. I just want more and more tomato, man. I love it so much. And you know what? Just to clear out the can, I'm gonna put a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit more wine in there. But just a bit. There we go. Cool. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right. Let's do that. Oh my god, that's so saucy. Oh my lord, that is so saucy. I can smell that wine. I didn't go crazy with the wine, but I can smell it a little bit. I'm not American, so I don't know. Well, I'm not American either, dude. This is live from Spain. I'm not from the States. I have had a lot of fun times visiting the States, for sure, man. And I got some family out there. Dude, I got an uncle who he's like the one they like married into, you know? And he's like he's like an NSA agent, ex-NSA agent. He was like a submariner or something. I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, you don't know about furry culture? I mean, I don't know what's to know, man. I don't know what's to know. I just got a dog character and I'm just cooking for you guys. So if you want to hang out, dude, this is looking good. Dude, if I drop this here, it's freaking tragic. But yeah, we got a bunch of tomatoey goodness there. Oh my lord. Oh my days. I want to put some stuff in there, man. I'm doing this for fun, my man. I'm doing this for fun. I'm having a fun time. Let me, hey, oh, silver lining. Dude, would you guys be down for like a karaoke stream? Would that be appropriate? Would that be like a cool thing to do? Because I think that would be funny. I think that would be very funny. Sanji would be proud. Yeah, dude, I love me some One Piece, man. One Piece is great. I freaking love One Piece. I don't know if you're I don't know if you're up to date, but seriously, like the chapters, like if you read the manga, the chapters from like the past couple of weeks have been crazy. Been crazy, man. But yeah, I love me some One Piece. There's Sanji in the Netflix show. He's British as well. I'm British, but I live in Spain. Very good. That would be hilarious. Yeah, dude, I think it might be fun. I think it might be fun. I know there were suggestions before made about doing like We Fit and doing stuff like that, and I do want to do that, man. I do want to do that. I'm probably stumbling over myself here. Dude, this looking good. It's looking good. Your bro is content. Your bro is happy. Rex the dog is happy. Rex the dog is very, very, very happy. Let's go. I'm just gonna let this simmer, man. So I'm just gonna hang out for a bit. Let this simmer. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get my... Because I'm gonna want to kind of eat this kind of soon. When this is ready, I'm gonna want to eat it. So I'm gonna start boiling the pasta. So I'm gonna start doing it. All right. Do we have a pan here? I think we do. We do. There we go. Water. Water of life. Wonderful. Doing good. Oh, you like, so the karaoke streams would be enjoyed. I mean, as always, I think I'm just going to sort of like do stuff that's just kind of like fun and whatever. But I think that would be fun. I think it would be fun, man. And I'm sure there's ways of like setting up like requests or queues or, you know what I mean? But I mean, even not, you can just tell me in the freaking comments, can't you? You can just tell me in the chat. Like what would be fun to kind of do. I think that'd be fun. We're going up here. We're going up here. Sorry if you're staring at my armpit or anything. Okay. This is where I always kind of misjudge and I go a little bit crazy on the... I go a little bit crazy on the spag. The spaghetti. Okay. Dude, I could do a fresh pasta stream. That would be fun. That would be a vibe. Doing like a fresh pasta stream? Like, it's so fun. I don't know if anybody's made like pasta before, but it's so fun. You need the dough. You know what I mean? You gotta get flour, but you gotta get like 0 flour. I don't know if I got any up here, man. I don't think I do. But you gotta get like 0 flour works so much better. and then you get your eggs and you like knead it and whatever, and then you just keep kneading it. You like probably put the dough in like the fridge for like a few hours or whatever, and then when it's ready, you get the thing and you turn it and you make the sheets, and then you either use those for lasagna sheets or you cut those into like spaghetti, or I got like a ravioli mold here actually. This is freaking cool. So like with this thing here, what you do is you make your fresh pasta sheet and you put it down there, right? And then you put your fillings in, and then you put your other sheet on top of it, and then you kind of roll it, and then because it's got these grooves, it kind of like cuts them into these like ravioli pieces, and then you just chuck them in there, and like boom. It's so good, man. It's so fucking good. I love making fresh pasta. I haven't done it for a while though. I haven't done it for a while, man. I haven't done it for a while. Yeah, dude, people have been chatting today. It's been a vibe. But yeah, like legit, this is probably gonna become like a more regular thing. I would classify what we've done today as a success. I would classify what we've done today as a success. I really want to taste that. I would definitely classify what we've done here today as a success. Vibe. And dude, we're coming up so close to like the 1 year of this YouTube channel. Which is crazy. Like I wouldn't have like when I uploaded like my first video, which I think is just like me rambling on about Silent Hill. Like when I did that like a year ago, nearly a year ago. I wouldn't have thought that like I'd end up like in my kitchen. Like, cause I wasn't even like remote. I wasn't even thinking about live streams or anything like that then. I wouldn't have thought I'd be like in my kitchen, like cooking and just like talking to like a bunch of chill people. Like it's crazy, man. No, dude, I like hanging out. It's so freaking cool. It's so cool. Come on, spaghetti. Yeah, it's starting to loosen up at the bottom there. Oh, this is good, man. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy with how this is going. I take this freaking thing out. This thing's annoying me. I had some like bugs a while ago. So I got one of these things where like, you know, like does whatever. It's just on the wall and I just kind of elbow into it and it's like get that bad boy away. That's something that's always good as well. I'm going to increase the heat on that a little bit. So when you add a little bit of the pasta water into the sauce, very good. Nah, dude, Spain's a really progressive country. There's not stuff banned here. It's really progressive, man. The thing is, Val, is I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm really bad at celebrating stuff. No, that's not true. It's not true. That's not true. Because like when somebody I know does something crazy, like I've like painted banners and like you know all that like cringe stuff where people like they get like the like I've gone to like dude, I remember this. I remember when this is when I was back living in the UK. My friend, she did something like really impressive. And I went to Morrison's. I went to the supermarket. And what I did is I asked for, like, you know, outside they'll have those, what are they made out of? Those, like, tarps, those, like, banners that they have, like, hanging outside with, like, promotions or whatever. I was like, can I have one of those? And they were like, oh, yeah, you can have, like, this one that we haven't used we've used or whatever. So I took one of those, which on the front said, you know, like, this sale on carrots or whatever. But, like, on the other side, it's blank. So we had this nice big top thing. And the other side is blank, so then we painted, like, you know, like, congratulations, blah, 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 on it. And, like, threw a big surprise party for them. I was like, check out this, yeah. So, like, when it's, like, somebody's, like, one of my peeps, like, achieved something real big, I throw, like, the big celebration in the party, and I'm, like, one of the people who's like, oh, come on, let's do this. Let's do something really special for them. But, I'm not super great at, like, throwing my own party, you know? I'm not always the best at that. Alright. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. But yeah, it might be fun to. This is set today. I'm just making something super simple. And yeah, I thought I'd bring you people along for the ride. But it might like help because in the same way that like the drawing stuff's helping pushing me out of my comfort zone and whatever and try different things, it might push me out of my comfort zone and be like, let's try and do this. Because honestly, like this legit feels like a safe space and I'm not afraid of failing. Like I used to be like, I used to be like always want to be like really putting on my best show or whatever. But here, get in spaghetti. Spaghetti's getting in. But yeah, I'm not afraid of like trying new things and whatever and what have you here. Oh, dude, this is coming out so tomatoey. So tomatoey. I'm cooking. I'm just cooking a bolognese over here. We've been here for an hour. We've been doing it very slowly, just kind of vibing and hanging out. And yeah, we've been cooking a bolognese here. And so when it's ready, I'm gonna go away to eat. I'm gonna go away to eat. It's gonna be funny, man. First time doing this though before. Crazy, man. Crazy. What a world we live in. What a world we live in. Bonk. Very good, man. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so good. Yeah, no, it's been a nice vibe. Yeah, I remember you said you were over in Australia. I got a friend who moved out to. It's like one of my best friends from like high school. No, before high school, like first school. I mean, you might know it as primary school or whatever, but first school. I had a buddy there who, dude, he's like the first guy I'd play like. We'd play like Dungeons and Dragons 3rd edition together, and we'd like play loads of stuff, man. Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, all this kind of stuff together, right? But he moved out to. Dude, he must have been there like 7 years now, maybe more, dude. But he moved out to like Melbourne. He moved out to Melbourne, and he loves in Australia, and he's got like a wife there now, and he's like got a whole like life here. He's like integrated with like her family and all these people he knows over there, and dude, he loves being out in Australia. He absolutely loves it. I think there's a lot of really good. I mean, I think that about everywhere, right, man? Because I'm generally sort of an optimist, but I think he has a lot of. I think there's a lot of good people out in Australia, for real, man. And you've also got those bluey guys. We were talking about that the other day because someone was asking me if I was Australian. I'm not Australian. I was like, I'm not bluey. Tasting good. Ooh, that tastes really good. Actually tastes really good. Oh my lord, I'm happy. I'm happy. That's a lovely lunch for me. And then I'm gonna store some of it for later. I got some. Yeah, we got plenty of. Well, we got plenty of Tupperware in there. We can store that for later. Let's freaking go. That's great. Let's move the salt pig out of here. I also very much like this thing of this concept of like. I mean, sometimes it's important not to be doing like loads of things at the same time, but so you can kind of like focus on whatever you're doing. But I do like this idea of like, hey, I'm gonna cook anyway. Why not cook and talk to the people? Like, I like that. I like that a lot. It's fun. I know a lot of this has taken me a lot longer, a lot longer than it would to kind of do it on my own. I think it's been nice to kind of vibe out and do it this way and talk to the people. Pencil, hello again. Hello again, pencil. I'm very familiar with using a pencil. Very familiar. I'm sure I could, Farrah. I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could just like be Australian. I'm sure I could. Yeah. I do not know Mr. Beast online. I did not know him in real life. I do not know many people. I do not know many people. I am not going to stream every action in my life. That's not true, Val. That's not true. I will stream little chunks, and we'll see little chunks, but you're not going to see like every meal I cook or every whatever, or you know. I mean, you don't even see every game I play, you know what I mean? But I will definitely, as I want to, and as it's fun, as long as it's fun. As long as it's fun, man. As long as it's a vibe, you know? I'm never going to force anything. I'm never going to do anything I don't want to do. But we'll definitely, like, show different... I do have the, you know, because I'm seeing the kind of fun of, like, hey, I could just draw, or I can, you know, sometimes I can do drawing and I can, like, talk to you guys as I'm doing it, or sometimes we can whatever. Like, I do recognize kind of, like, the real fun in that. And, yeah, I'm eager to try out different things, and we can kind of see how it goes and whatever. Okay, we're gonna take a little scoopy whoopy. We're gonna take a scoop of pasta water. Pasta water. But let's keep that a little bit al dente. A little bit al dente. Sick. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright. Dude, making my bed. Dude, Dude, we're back to the Pokemon sheets at the moment. Yeah. You can see the two I usually like fluctuate between, at least for the duvet covers and whatever. The duvet covers is we go Pokemon, we go Sonic. We got Pokemon ones, we got Sonic ones. We kind of like alternate those bad boys when it comes to the bad stuff. Oh my lord, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh yeah. Let's go. All right, we're gonna end this momentarily. I'm gonna go on my merry way soon because I got like I got some pasta to be eaten. Did we like Lucario? We like Lucario. We do like Lucario over here. Is this bad boy? Oh yeah, she good to go. Oh yeah, let's freaking go. Let's go, man. We're happy. We're happy. Okay. I'm gonna be heading off to eat. I'm gonna take some of this now. I'm honestly gonna let, like, you know, because I'm gonna have some of the sauce now. And I'm gonna, the rest of it that's staying in there, I'm actually gonna let that reduce a little bit longer. So I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna lower the heat and let that kind of reduce down more. And, yeah, I'm gonna let that reduce down more, so then the stuff that I do save for later, it's like a bit more stronger taste, tomato infused. But yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out on this very special, Rex cooking episode that we've done here. I am going to come back later today. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to structure my day. I'm not super sure how I'm going to structure my day. But I'm going to come. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to this toy fair like now-ish and come back later, or I'm going to go there in the evening. I'm not super sure. But I am going to come back on and stream some more today. We're going to play a bit more Mario. We're going to do kind of what we're doing the past couple of days. I'm not super sure the time I'm going to do that, but kind of stay tuned to the Rex socials. I'll post, kind of give you an idea. I'll post. But I'm going to come back later, and we're going to play some Super Mario again. We're going to do some drawing. And again, just feel free to send requests or references or whatever for things for me to practice drawing on. I'm super into doing that. And we'll probably do a little hangout and talk on the bed and me and Fursuit and whatever, and have a little conversation. But I'll be back on later, so if you're around later and you want to, I'll be doing some stuff. I'll be doing some stuff. But thank you very much for hanging out here. And thank you, Beagle. And goodbye, everybody. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for participating in this experiment here, trying something new. I'm going to keep trying new things. And requests are always welcome. If you have an idea of oh, hey, have you thought of doing this? This might be fun. I'm welcome to hear those sorts of things always, man. I'm always welcome to hear those things. But Chef Rex, actually, that's a really funny idea. That's actually a really funny idea. Dude, I should get a hat. Dude, that would be so freaking funny. Dude, if I had a hat, if I had a sous chef hat, sous chef hat, that would be so funny, man. That would be so funny. Okay, guys, peace out. I'm gonna kill you guys first. So I'm gonna shut down the little guys over here. Bye bye, everybody on vertical. I'm gonna shut you down.